Hello, trading is closed on July 5th, 2019. Yesterday we said unless we gapped up that we thought 29.8054 was favored to print, and it did. We still have this target, 29.6034 from earlier this week. Should print at some time, no requirement to be anytime soon. MEJT just gave us one signal today. It was a buy, and that worked. Nothing new from the system for Monday. It's too bad Tom DeMark stuff hasn't worked too well lately, because weekly charts, when you get signals, they tend to be good signals when they work. We completed a combo sell, and any print over the high of bar 11, which is around 29.54, I think, 55, any print over that will be bar 13 of a sequential sell and alignment as well. So if it works, it calls for a pretty sizable drop from here. It's just too bad they don't work as well as they used to. We're trying to find the top of wave blue B because we have an A, B, we think a C is coming, followed by a very big rally in what would be wave brown 3. We just like to catch blue C first. Now we had this 5-wave up count, and so far that's held. And the most likely count, I think, is that that's A, this is of the large blue C, that that's A and that's B, and that we're going to have C coming up. I don't know about the degree of this, but if that's A and that's B, it counts nicely. But it's also possible not to count this as a 3-wave structure, but as a 5-wave structure. So this could be A, B, we could blast off here into C again. At this point, you can't tell. I'm hoping that's going to hold. Now, the last thing we saw was gapping down smartly today was negative. It was negative. I would expect it to be more negative than this because gapping down, undercutting this low implies this whole move is a false rally and that today's high, which is a Fibonacci target of the prior consolidation, is the real thing. We also have a gap with an upsloping handle. Once this breaks, it should be all the way down. It should be straight down till you come to this. The catch is, and there's always a catch, we gap down, hit a low, lower low, closed over all of them. It's a positive pattern unless we gap and take this low out early. And that really is what the bears have to do. We have got more sell signals. The volatility index and the old volatility index gave sell signals as the bars reverse back over their lower Bollinger Band. Monday's pattern does have the early low. Doesn't mean you won't gap up first. So what should happen Monday? If we gap down, promptly take out this low, everything fits. At that point, I would say that this leg was over, and we're going to have that blue C down. If that does not happen, the pattern is far less clear to me. I'm still acting under the assumption that that's going to hold and that we're going to drop because of all the sell signals we're getting here. But it's not a lock, and by the open, I think it'll be obvious to see if we get the easy call, which is undercutting this low promptly. Because if we don't, it's not as clear as I thought it was going to be earlier today. Pattern with the early low Monday. Everything's in gear on the downside if this falls early. If not, still want this to hold, but not a lock. And that's today's call.